what's up, book lovers? It's Tabby. Welcome back to another edited, crapalicious, awesome-tastic new video. Today I am bringing you a TV review for The Vanishing of Will Byers, episode 1, which is the first episode in Stranger Things, which many of you, I bet, have heard of because it's really popular right now and I'm obsessed with it. I have seen Stranger Things 5 times, and I'm watching it for the 6th time right now, which is why I'm reviewing it. Yes, I know I sound really obsessed because I've seen it 6 times, and it's only been out for like a month. I really love Stranger Things. As you can see, I have Dustin's hat right here. I'm going to review the first episode. First episode title explains the show. The Vanishing of Will Byers. A boy goes missing, stuff happens. That's what happens. I will be talking about the first episode. Let's get it poppin'. So the first episode starts off with this man, and it's like a dark lit hallway, kind of like a lab sort of, and this man starts running and it's like bang, 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 alarms, and he basically starts running and he runs into an elevator. Someone catches him out of the elevator. He's like, oh my gosh. And yeah, that was the first opening sequence. I absolutely loved it. It already had me hooked when I watched that. I was like, then it cuts to the boys, or the squad. Mike Wheeler, Lucas Sinclair, Dustin Henderson, and Will Byers are playing Dungeons and Dragons in Mike's basement. And basically, it's like this dramatic game, and they're all like, the Demogorgon has caught you. The Dungeons and Dragons scene with the boys is really cute. After they finish playing Dungeons and Dragons in their basement, they go upstairs so that they can all go home on their bikes, which is a signature thing for this show because they bike everywhere. Will gets captured when he's on his bike ride home. We don't know what captured it. It was some sort of creature in the lighting. It was like, it looked like Slenderman. Like the first time I saw it, I was like, is this Slenderman? Because it looks a lot like Slender Man. I just love all the characters. The actors are amazing. Then there's the opening sequence, which is Bay. I love the opening sequence so much. It has the letters and they come in and it's like, and it's like, yes, just love it so much. And my heart. And then the next morning, his mom is like, where's Will? Hello. She thought that he stayed over at Mike's house maybe, but he didn't because he was captured. So Will's mom, Joyce, is very terrified. Also, then the next scene after the sequence, Hopper, chief police. Hopper, and he goes to the police station and he's like, coffee and contemplation. Joyce Byers' son is missing. He's like, I don't care. And then Joyce is like, find my son. It's like so dramatic and amazing. First time I watched this, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to know what's happening, because it's kind of confusing in the first episode. You're like, actually, what is happening right now? Like, what is happening? I don't understand anything. The boys go to school, the boys who play Dungeons and Dragons, Mike, Lucas, and Dustin, and they are just so perfect. I love the boys so much. Their relationship with each other is so great, and they're all nerdy, and it's just, right. I cut to Nancy going to school, and she has her boyfriend, Steve Harrington, who no one likes because he's really rude and annoying, and he's just not good enough for her, you know what I mean? Like, she's a little bit better than that, but also Nancy's kind of annoying in the first episode. I can't lie, I just thought she was kind of annoying in the first episode. And also, we meet Barb, Nancy's friend, who is great. Everyone loves Barb because Barb is life. There's a few sequences with this man in this first episode, Dr. Brenner. The doctor that's like has the white hair, and he's like, they have like scenes of him like doing kind of weird stuff, like going into places with flashlights and all this stuff is happening, and it's like, oh, what is this mystery? Dun, 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 dun. I love this show so much. I've seen it literally 5 times, and I love it every single time, like even more than before. It's perfect. So I'm sorry if this is a bad review, because it's kind of boring, because I'm just like explaining what happened in the first episode and how much I love it, because I just love the show so much. Then the boys figure out that Will is missing, and they really want to find him because, hello, Will is like their best friend. But Chief Hopper, we'll call him Chief Hopper for now. Chief Hopper is like, no, you can't go outside because you might get taken too. But they're like, sorry, no. Then in this episode, they have the flashbacks with Will. My favorite flashback is when he's in his castle Byers thing, and his mom's like playing with him. I got tickets to see this movie. He's like, oh great, and don't have nightmares for a week. Oh mom, I won't do that. Like playing together, and then it blacks out, and it's like, and then it goes into the castle Byers, and there's no one in there, and it's like so great. I just love it so much, and it's so genius. I love the way it's filmed. It's really great. Then we meet this new character. Its name is 11 because they have it on their wrist. She comes and steals food from Benny's kitchen, and Benny's like, what are you doing? And then 11 is like, I don't know. I'm really hungry. And then he feeds her, but in this first episode, she stops a fan with her mind, and we're like, what? She has mind powers? What is happening? And really, in the first episode, I didn't know if 11 was Will or not. And sorry if you haven't seen any past, but I'm just gonna say, 11 is not Will. Nope. 11 is not Will. And then the boys go searching for Will in the woods when it's really dark, and they end up seeing 11 instead. So they like are shining their flashlights, and 11 shows up, and they're like, who is this? The screen turns off, and it's like, oh, what's gonna happen next? And it's so great. Now let me just talk about Jonathan, Joyce Byers' son, who's like Will's older brother. Love him. He is so great. And I love Joyce and Jonathan's relationship. The way they speak together is just perfect. And their conversations are so great. And the acting is stellar. And everything is beautiful in my eyes. I just love Stranger Things. Vanishing of Will Byers was a great episode. A great first episode to an 8-episode long series. I would recommend watching Stranger Things if you haven't watched it yet. Everyone has watched this show now, basically. And if you haven't, you need to watch it now, because it has changed my life in many different ways. Also, if you have got to this end of this review, I do have a fan page on Instagram that I make little edits and stuff, and that is down below. So you can go look at that. Take care. Don't be a hater. See you later, guys. Bye.